Good morning, Dr. Emily Letran here, your certified high performance coach. And I just want to share with you something. This morning I usually wake up at 6 a.m. and I got a text from one of my friends. He invited me to join him as an author in his new book. It's a legacy edition. And of course, I said yes. He asked me to send in the chapter for him in the next 3 hours. And of course, I said yes. And I accomplished that. I sent the chapter into him in 3 hours. And while I'm doing that, I'm thinking, that word legacy, it means a whole lot to me. But I like to know, what does it mean to you? I have shared my story in different places a couple times, how I came here to this country as a refugee. I have left Vietnam when I was 13 years old. I came here, went through a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges. We came, basically, our luggage were hope and faith. And we started from nothing. It's my aunt, my older brother, a couple of my cousins. We came, we got, we got help from the government. When I went to school, I got scholarship, I got financial aid. I worked my way through school. I remember in high school, I used to sleep on the floor because there were 10 of us sharing a 2-bedroom apartment. And when I went to dental school, there were times when my car broke down and I had no money to fix it. And I had other people helping me. So I was always driven. I always set a goal. I'm committed to my goal, from getting myself out from that place where we were dependent on the government to right now being financially sound, having multiple offices, have a coaching business, be able to help other business owners and entrepreneurs maximize their potential, streamline their business, increase their profits so they can have a full life. They can take some time off from work and spend that time with their family, their children, and pursue their passion. So in order for you to accomplish a lot, you really have to live up to your full potential. Sometimes in our life, we're busy, we're doing all kinds of things, but are we moving toward our goal? And is part of your goal to leave a legacy? Whether you're leaving that legacy to your children, whether you're leaving a legacy to your profession. For me, I created the Emily Letran Foundation. Every month we do a free dentistry day. We help serve veterans and families of disadvantaged background. Helping serve veterans because, I feel that I'm connected to the veterans. I'm here in this country as a result of the Vietnam War. So I want to give back to the veterans, the people who have given the most to this country. Now, for the families of disadvantaged background, well, I came here having nothing. I have to create a lot with the help of others. I create a future for myself so I can have my own business. I can support other people in the community by, creating jobs and giving jobs. And, I look at people who are maybe in that position and remember that I used to be there at one point. And there's nothing greater than giving help to someone when they really need the help. When people are at their lowest point in their life, help from a stranger means a whole lot. And I'm not a stranger in the community, but I'm just going to open the door of my office to people who need help, and they can come in and get the basic dental health. So that's part of my legacy. What I want to leave for this world once I'm not around anymore, to create that chain of goodwill, of charity, to help lift everybody up. So today, I encourage you to think beyond your personal life, beyond whatever's going on today, and to reflect on what you can do for the world. I would love to see people showing gratitude to each other, to live their life to the fullest potential and bring joy and bring smiles into their work, their families, their children, and their friends. Because at the end of your life, do you want people to remember you by a title? Or maybe you want them to remember you as a compassionate person, a loving individual who spent time living life to the fullest potential, just who spread smiles with family and friends, and leave a legacy of happiness and gratitude. And what if today is the last day of your life? What would your legacy be? What would your impact in the world be? I invite you to always start with yourself, to set your goals, to commit to action, to be truthful to who you are, and appreciate what you already have. We all create our own path in this journey that we call life, and by the choices that we make. Maybe you can choose to make a difference in your lifetime by creating your own legacy, so together we can create a better world for all of us and for the generations that come after us. So think beyond today, think destiny, take your actions and think of that as the actions to create a legacy, and all of a sudden you're just going to step up on your performance, because what you do today is not just for yourself, but it is for the legacy that you leave for this world way after you're no longer around. So go out there, crush it, and create a legacy for your own.